Shalom Israel, it's your brother Darash Shamath, back with another lesson. This will be a quick one, but before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh, and double honors to our elders and apostles at Great Millstone for bringing out this truth. Shalom. So I'm going to title this one, Don't Get Scared Now. Okay? So we'll start off with this video.
I need all the men on her. I need all the men on her that's gonna be willing to be frontline soldiers if something was to jump out. Who gonna protect these women and children if we don't do it? You hear me? I need all the real men to tap in right now. We gonna start putting something together this year, man. Like better now than. Hey, I need all the men on her that's gonna be willing to be frontline soldiers if something was to jump out. Who gonna protect these women and children if we don't do it? You hear me? I need all the real men to tap in right now. We gonna start putting something together this year, man. Like better now than. Hey, I need all.
All right. So, as you can see, this man is, basically putting out a call, said for all the real men to tap in, to put something together so that they can stand together to protect these women and children. Obviously, talking about his own community, given the things that are going on currently in Babylon the Great, with the after the inauguration, Trump got in, started signing all of these executive orders. He started his mass deportation thing, and they're heavily targeting the Northern Kingdom. You see the pride of Esau, Edom rising. See Elon Musk playing little Adolf, even going across the seas to Germany and stirring things up over there. And so Jake is starting to feel the heat. He's starting to feel what's coming. And if you look in the comments of this video, it's on TikTok, you see that the women are fearful. A lot of them are saying thank you, all of this, we need this, I don't have anyone to protect me and stuff like this, and I'm so proud of you real men standing up and doing all of these things like that. All right, so they're happy that men are volunteer to protect him, and the comments is filled with men and like, oh yeah, I'm here, I'm ready, I've been ready, this and that. And even some women are saying that they're ready. All right, and this makes me think about how close that we're getting to the end. Jake is starting to feel it, but they're still not going the right direction. Like, we're not supposed to depend on our bow or our sword or modern day weapons to protect us. We're supposed to depend on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because we're still under the curses. That we'll go out to fight our enemies and then we'll flee 7 ways from them. Like, that's in the scriptures, Deuteronomy 28, and we're still under those curses until Yahushai comes back. And so we should be more like sheep that are dependent on our shepherd, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, not trying to go out there and fight battles. All right, and I understand that not all our people are in this truth, but it still surprises me as, with all the things going on, how rebellious, our women are, in this day and age, that Jake, as soon as it come time to play hero, he's quick to step in and put his life on the line for, Eve, who doesn't respect him, who only disrespect him. Okay? Like, because he's not going to get nothing out of this, all right? Like, they won't submit to your authority, but you willing to put your life on the line. Then you dead. Then what? Okay? Like, is simping culture really that strong? Like, who gonna protect you, Jake? Like, you don't have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai on your side. Like, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Like, Edom is set up. Like the scriptures say, you'll come down with great wrath. So this is what this man has to do. All right? And he go do it. And you're not going to be able to go out there and beat him. Like, that's not how it's going to work. That's not what the scriptures say. But let's get a few precepts. So this is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 5. And it says, for thus said Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man do a travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as woman in travail. All faces are turning to paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right? So, we're not, deep into this yet. Like, like that true fear and just being in that time where everything is just crazy, that hasn't happened yet. Like, it's still early on. Like, you haven't seen nothing yet. It's only gonna get worse. It's not bad yet, okay? You see people are already starting to get scared. And then you got the prophets trying to tell you, hey, this is what's coming. This is what you need to do to prepare. You need to repent and turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because that's the only way out of this. Like, it's going to get bad. But they were at the mock and scoff and think that they can fight Esau, but you can't. Not without Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's the most important piece to this puzzle, okay? All right, so this country is going to devolve. Like, this Babylon the Great is going to crumble. It's going to go into chaos, and they're going to be fighting each other. All right? So this is Isaiah 19:4, and it says, the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, said Yahweh, the power of hosts. And so we already see this cruel Lord has come into play. Nero Trump, all right? He come in, got his pen going. All right, as they say, the pen is mightier than the sword, mightier than the sword. So he's, writing them executive orders. He got ICE and his borders are working real hard. All right, Northern Kingdom is, seeing what Esau do, and you're seeing division continuing to rise in the country. We even got our people still divided, still talking down in the Northern Kingdom and stuff like that, and they don't understand that that's their own people. All right, our eyes are still evil to our brothers and sisters, according to the curses. This is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2, and it says, I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. So civil war is coming. Okay? And the only protections will be Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So that's what we need to understand and be ready for. Okay? Because Jake, you can't fight Esau. He got the best weapons. All you got is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Alright? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 24. And it says, at that time shall friend fight against one another like enemies. All right? So, Edomite friend, that's going to be your enemy. Okay? When that time comes, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs and fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. All right? So things are about to change. All right? It's already changing, and it's slowly heating up. Remember, Jacob's trouble is going to be like birth pains. They start off slow, and then they get faster and faster and faster, and they keep coming. All right? So we got to go through this travail until we deliver it. Let's go back to Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 3 now. We'll go down to the bottom. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 25 says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty men in the war. Okay? So we're about to go into that time of war. We got World War III, we have Civil War. Okay, all kind of chaos going on. And there ain't gonna be many men left. These women really gonna be crying in, because they go be looking, for their loved ones, for people to protect them, to provide for them, all of these things, just like they're just starting to, consider now, but it really ain't hit them yet, because it ain't gotten hard enough. They still got the support of Babylon the Great, till it gets snatched out from under them. Verse 26, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. So, that Judite woman, that Southern Kingdom woman, right? Because that's what this is about. Judah's women denounced, all right? And they're going to be taken down low, all right? They're about to really see, all right? Pride comes before a fall, and they're very haughty. Now let's go back to 2nd Ezra. This time, let's go up to chapter 16 and verse 33. And it says, the virgin shall mourn having no bridegrooms, the women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. Okay? All right? In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. All right? That time is coming, Jake. All right? And yeah, the heathens, they're going to have to deal with that too. But my people, the Israelites, so that's who I'm talking to. Like, don't be out here trying to play Captain Save-A-Hole. It ain't worth it, all right? Like, if she ain't listening to you, don't worry about it. She can't respect you, don't worry about it, all right? Don't be going out there trying to fight Esau wars and all of that stuff like that. Seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai and rely on him for protection. Because it ain't nothing nice coming from you. You ain't get no glory from doing this nonsense. None of that. All right? It's time to use wisdom in this time. And the wisdom you need is the wisdom in the scriptures. Okay? Let's go back to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. And it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. So, yeah, it's talking to you women. Y'all been careless. Okay? Y'all got everything. All right? Being handed to y'all. Got life easy. Y'all didn't understand. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. All that stuff that was given to you on the silver platter is about to be taken away. Then what you gonna have? All right? You about to be sitting down on the ground in that little state. Tremble, ye women at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats and for the pleasant fields and for the fruitful vine. So all of that stuff that came so easy to you. All of these things, government assistance, okay? Men simping for you, trying to give you everything. That stuff about to end, man. It's about to get real out here. And you may not see it yet. But where there is no vision, the people perish. Roughly paraphrasing. But I'm telling y'all, this is what's coming. All right? So you got you a man in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you better stick with him and not act foolish. Listen to him. Because Isaiah 4:1 will come to fruition in this lifetime. Well, let me just get that. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Okay? So at the end of this, or going through this, in the time of Jacob's trouble, the elect lady, they go cleave on to the true meaning of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And I'm sure there gonna be some non-elect women that try to do it as well. They most likely could get rejected on the spot. Okay? Because the men should have that discernment on them from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright? And it ain't gonna be no, oh, what can you do for me? Are you a high value man and all this? Well, the elect man is the ultimate high value man. Okay? Because he's a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And so, this time is coming. And a great change. Okay, order is going to be reset. Ain't going to be none of this being disrespectful and talking back and all of this stuff. Like, true judgment will be set again, and things will be right. So, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles at Great Millstone for bringing out this truth. And shalom to the hopeful elect, which includes 144,000 and the rest of 1/3 out there scattered around the world, including those speckled bird Israelites scattered around the world who may look like the other nations. Shalom, Yasharawa.